He think he Kenny Beats, bro. When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I resist? The color of your stare doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Coming up on the first pitch, and our pitcher tonight, Christopher Sanchez. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. And that's outside. 2-1. Into center. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swings through that one for strike two.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson up now, a former Rookie of the Year. He was the first Oriole to win the award in 34 years, and he did so unanimously.
Yeah, and his rookie season was so special, Boo. Gunnar's first hit in the majors was a home run. He swung so hard his helmet fell off.
Strike two. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Rutschman, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy, and starting in this one, Cade Povich, and the left-hander to face the Phillies lineup. Tell me about him.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That to right. Beavers. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Trey Turner. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And the first run of the game comes across. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he...
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone!
Good Lord, gigantism.
He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the veteran first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swing and a drive, deep right field. I think you know what time it is. It's time to get in. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 3-0. Here comes Real Muto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone!
Good Lord. Gigantism.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hit on the ground to short. To first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Colton Cowser. Sanchez back to work. And a swing and a miss.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Check swing, called strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
High fly ball out towards left center. Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Samuel Basallo. Swings through that one for strike one.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings through that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Two outs. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. So here's Bader now.
The left fielder, Harrison Bader.
And first offering is fouled off. Liner, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that is out of play. A changeup missing. And that is ball one. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save! Bader at second with nobody out. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one finds its way through. Here comes Bader around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the dirt, blocked. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Now batting.
And here is Sosa to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Trey Turner at the plate. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2-0. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kjerstad puts it away, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The throw to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Heston Kjerstad now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and here is Jackson Holliday. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to center. Rojas settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Here's JT Realmuto. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out his first time up. And that drops in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Line to left. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back onto the fourth. Now here is Jordan Westburg. Westburg in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. Booyah! He'll touch them all. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Colton Cowser. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the dirt, 1-0.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one misses in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
Nope.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Mountcastle now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1
one.
the count.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's been
One
able to
ball,
go inside
two
as
strikes.
well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Alec Bohm. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
That's in there. And a count 1-2.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Johan Rojas digs in now. 1 for 2.
Hey! 0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Cowser snags it for the second out. And now the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning. Here's Trey Turner. Fought off foul. Sosa, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's down and in.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
In the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Samuel Basallo. Sanchez back to work. A little bit low.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Two balls, two strikes.
2-2 now.
We got a full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
The right fielder, number 12, Dylan.
Man at first, nobody out. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one kicks away from Real Muto. Basallo into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
We got
one.
one ball, one strike.
And a foul ball. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's out to center field. Rojas under it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. One run is in. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe at home as two score on the inside the park homer. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Holliday will hit next. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
ball,
two.
Two strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And ball
That
one.
pitch is out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Next offering down
one
low
strike.
and in the dirt. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So here is Bryce Harper.
Harper. Now pitching for number 45, DJ.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And Realmuto is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Kjerstad makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Rutschman stands in now and watches strike one. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now a chance for Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
This one kicks away from Real Muto. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Oh, and this one gets away. But all the runners hold.
Three balls.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And a swing and a miss. Henderson at third. Rutschman stands at second. No outs. He goes down looking. And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. This to third, and that chance handled. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Step off and looks the runner back to third now.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Phillies, Harrison Bader. Just off the inside edge. Chop to the left side. And that's just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And that one hammered, raging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So the Philly batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Lou Trevino taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch is in the dirt. Trevino, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Heston Kjerstad. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Struck him out looking. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Just missed. Little chopper rolls foul. The tying run at the plate.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. And now we'll step off and check on third. And that's the second disengagement now. Tying run at the plate. Strike 3, got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. That's hard hit on the line. Kjerstad hauls it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Trey Turner.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This
guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
1's the count.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now here is Kyle Schwarber. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-4. Here comes Bryce Harper. This one in the air. Westburg makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Real Muto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch is in there. Gonna count 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolute.
Now this one gets through. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now Harrison Bader. Swinging a foul out of play. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just an awesome swing of the bat. Quick hands and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat.
Base hit center field. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Not close with that one. 2-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Now batting, shortstop.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Corey Seager, pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Drive, base hit. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Beavers makes the catch. And that'll do it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game, I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas under it. 2 down.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. It's 12-5. And next is the designated hitter, Samuel Basallo. Center field. Rojas has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now Kyle Schwarber. And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone.
Good Lord, gigantism.
And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 13-5. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Cowser makes a move towards the gap. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one well upstairs. Ball 1. Hit in the air left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And that's going to get into the corner. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that should be extra bases. Castellanos headed for 3rd. Coming home. He'll score.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 15-5.
fun.